Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. Excuse me. So, let's make a scrappy Halloween card today. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use your leftover paper scraps, okay, these strips, to create a spooky Halloween card. Hi, my name's Kristina Reese, and this is my channel, Creating with Kristina. I help card makers get over their creativity block by teaching basic art design in my card making tutorials. And today we're going to be making a spooky Halloween card. All right, let me switch the camera down so we can get started. Now, first of all, sending out Halloween cards is very trendy this year. If you go on the internet, you'll see all kinds of people posting and, hey, good morning, Dorothy. So sending out Halloween cards is very trendy. And I want to give you an idea for a fun Halloween card using up some of your leftover paper scraps. Tell me in the comments, are you guys looking at sending out Halloween cards yourself? I know I am. Just put it in the comments and we'll see what's going on. All right, so Halloween cards. Before I get started, real quick. Speaking of Halloween cards, I have 2 card kits, and tomorrow is the last day to sign up for this. Our first one is Have a Hoot. This card kit, you will get enough material to make 2 of each, so 8 cards, 4 Halloween cards and 4 Christmas cards using the Have a Hoot stamp set. And a package of bling and a spool of the black sparkly and half a pack of the plaid tidings. So that is card kit number 1. The other card kit is called Zany Zebras, and this is a birthday card kit. You get an entire pack of the Brights designer paper. You get the 2 spools of ribbon. One is this black and white twine. The other is a red woven twine, or ribbon, I mean. These are the cards, and you'll get enough material, get all the materials to make 8 cards, 2 of each. And this goes with the Zany Zebra pack. Oh, and you also get a pack of rhinestones. So that's the Zany Zebra. One more thing before we get started, and that is, don't forget, September is our starter kit promotion, and they are giving away 2 stamp sets in the starter kit, along with what the starter kit is. The starter kit in itself is an amazing deal. You get to choose any product for $125, plus they throw in a paper pumpkin, plus free shipping, and you get 20% discount for the next 3 months of orders, or even longer if you continue qualifying each 3 months. So these 2 stamp sets, and the reason they're giving you these 2 stamp sets is they want to, and they give you this pack of rhinestones, they are giving you 16 card kits to make 4 of each of these cards. And this is for either having your first class demonstration with inviting your friends over to make cards with you, or just for yourself, just being a hobbyist and making cards. So those are the 2 things. My card kits, tomorrow's the last day to sign up for those. You can find those on my blog at creatingwithkristina.com. And then also our starter kit, we have a promotion in September with the extra 2 free stamps and the card kits. All right, let's get started. All right, so I've pulled out the this spooky night. What is it called? Oh, I just had the name of it, and now I've forgotten. Here it is, yeah. Magic in This Night. Okay, so this is from our Halloween suite. So I pulled out this paper, and I had some strips, and I thought, you know, I'm going to make a scrappy card with this. So let me get this all out of the way. And the supplies you'll need to make this kit are, of course, the strips, and you'll want 7 half-inch strips. And so I've picked these 7, and I've just, the back side are black and white, and the other side are colored with the Cajun Craze and the Blackberry Bliss and Pretty Peacock. So those are really fun colors for Halloween, very jewel tone. I really like those. All right, you'll need a card base. You'll need an embossing folder, and I've pulled the cobweb embossing folder. Can you see that? There it is. You will need sponge and ink. So I pulled out pumpkin pie and a wedge of sponge here. You will need ribbon, and this is the fun cobweb ribbon. Isn't that beautiful? And this is going to be beautiful on snowflake and Christmas cards too. So this is not just for Halloween. This can also be done for the festive holidays. And the stamp set that we're using is the Festive Post, and it coordinates with this rectangle postage stamp punch. And we're going to be using these cute little witch's brooms here. All right, so we've got all our supplies. And of course, we need adhesive and dimensionals. The first thing we want to do is create our card base. So what I've done, let me get all this out of the way. There we go. What I've done is I've taken the card base and I've run it through the embossing folder already, the cobwebs. Then what I did is I took this ink and this sponge. Okay, and let me show you how this is done. Now you'll want some scrap paper because when you first ink up your sponge, it's kind of harsh like that. And let me pull it up so you can see. It's got like the sponge like fibers in there. And you really don't want that on your card. But once you've kind of gotten that off, then you just come over here and you just rub and rub and rub until you get it the color you want. So that's how I created the background for my card base. The next thing we're going to do is adhere these strips. Now these strips are 1/2 inch by 3.5. Now when I tore them, so I made sure from this point to, here let me get one you can see in the camera better. There we go. From this point to this point is 3.5, okay? And we're just going to line these up in whatever order. Kind of space the black and white ones in between. There we go. And so I don't want these two together. Let's switch out this. There we go. Okay, like that. And because we're on a textured surface, let's use glue so it'll stay better. And you want to start with your middle strip. So this is my middle strip. Okay, and then you just want to center that. And if you're not comfortable centering with just looking at it, you can get out your grid paper. But there we go. So just like that. And then you're just spacing these, oh, I don't know, maybe 1/8 of an inch apart. Not very far at all. And whoops. Oh well, no biggie. I'm actually, yeah, that didn't get torn right. Ah! It did, it's just I put the wrong side. You have to be careful after you've torn them. Make sure that you're gluing down the correct side. No biggie. I've got some more strips over here. Let me just show you how well, this is a good way I can show you how I did this. So I just tore it at an angle, and then I came down to my ruler, and I found 3.5 is right there. So I just come up here like so. All right, so we want this side. There we go. Except I don't want black next to black, so I'm really having problems here. Problem is I started with that side, that one. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Hey Nancy, how are you this morning? We're making a scrappy Halloween card. There we go. That looks good. Now let's put this one. Nope. Okay, get off of me. This is not good. The problem is that because I started with this one upside down, now all of them are the black and white side. I don't want that. Okay, there we go. This one's good. Oh, that looks fine. Okay, and then we just need one more over here. I really want a purple one. Where's my purple? Do I not have any more purple? Shoot. I'm just gonna, I can't do that. Can I tear it down the other way? No, it'll be too short. Oh, frustrations. Okay. We're gonna have to get another 1/2 inch strip here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Come on. Oh. Heavens to Betsy. Come on, get out of the trimmer already. Okay, so I want it to go this way. Yeah. There, now I have a purple one. Yay! Sorry about that, you guys. Okay. All right, now let's go on this side. On this side we'll need the green one. Okay, and go with this black one. Okay, let's see. We're missing a color. Okay. Nope, that was the one I messed up on. Nope, nope, nope. There it is. Okay. But it's the wrong way. Okay, that's the problem. Not a problem though, right? Not a problem. Okay, I want to go from there to there. Okay. Perfect. Now we have our strips on here. After that fiasco. Okay. Phew, we got it done. All right. A quick recap. So the first thing I did is I ran it through the embossing machine. Then I took my sponge and I sponged my ink. Then I took my strips. And when you're doing your strips, remember that the direction of the tear, you want to make sure they're all going the same direction. So lay it out before you glue. That was my mistake. All right. All right. So next step, we're going to tie this really cool ribbon on here. And I'm just going to take it here, and I'm just tying a knot. I'm not doing a big bow, so I don't need very much. Okay. And remember, when you need an extra hand when you're tying, okay, you can grab a pair of self-clamping tweezers. All right, so they stay closed, and then they open when you squeeze them. Okay. There we go. And this is such fun ribbon. I love this ribbon. All right, and of course it's a little bit much on the tails. Let me cut that down. And there we go. All right, that looks good. Okay, almost done. Almost done. I'm going to pull that up so you can see what we've got so far. So fun. Scrap paper. All right, we're going to stamp our brooms and our sentiment. Okay. So I'm just going to use good old black for my brooms, but I'm going to go with the pumpkin pie for my sentiment. Alrighty. And there are my cute little brooms. Can you see those? Oh, barely. I kind of was out of the... Aren't they sweet? I love those brooms. No, not this. Dorothy's saying no. The ribbon that comes with the card class is this black sparkly ribbon. Let me show it to you again. So it's that black sparkly ribbon is coming with the card class. And our punch. So just line that up like that. Then our sentiment we're doing in the pumpkin pie. And what we're going to do with this is we're just going to fussy cut. So I'm going to stamp it way down here in the corner. Can y'all see what I'm doing here? Way down here in the corner. Okay. There we are. And I'm just going to trim around it. I may even get it a little closer there and down here. That way it fits across the little postage stamp because there's not much room to work with there. Let me pull that up for you. Okay, and this just goes on our card. So we need some dimensionals, and let me glue this on here. Come on. I tell you, when you leave this glue bottle open, it likes to dry out and then you can't use it. And you have to open it back up. I mean, every time. So this was the trick I did. I got me a large safety pin like this. And then that way I can just stick that in there and clear out whatever's blocking it. Just keep that next to my desk there. There we go. Remember to put that lid on every time. And we need some dimensionals. Okay. All right, so how many of you are planning on sending out Halloween cards this year? Like I said, it's like the thing to do. I'm going to put it at an angle. I am really at angles. I just very much love angles. All right, there we go. Wishing you a happy Halloween. So that's just a fun way to use up paper scraps, is do a little tear at an angle at the tops and then just line them up. And using a paper pack, all of the papers will coordinate, okay? Very cool, huh? I hope you all enjoyed this card this morning. Don't forget, tomorrow is the last day to sign up for the card kits. It's September is our starter kit promotion. And if you liked this card tutorial, I always give a card tutorial in my newsletter, which I'll be sending out later today. And I have another Halloween card tutorial in that newsletter. And that's exclusive only to my newsletter subscribers. So there's a link in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Facebook, just go over to my blog, creatingwithkristina.com, and you'll see the link for my newsletter there. All right. I hope you all had an awesome, awesome day. Oh, thank you, Jean, for sharing this. I really appreciate that. The more people who find me, the more fun it is to have these conversations on Facebook every morning. Well, not every morning, 3 mornings. That's about all I can handle. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll be back this Wednesday, and I will be continuing my lessons on the principles of design from art school. And then on Friday, I have a fun fold for you. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. And, one more thing. If you make a card, don't forget, post it on our Facebook page. And so we all can see what you created, okay? I also have a Facebook group for my customers. And there's a button at the top. It says join this group. And then I will admit you. Okay, that's enough talking. We are at 19 minutes. I keep telling myself I want 15 minutes. Oh well. I'm getting closer though. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.